This that war drum, feel it in your chest. No silence now, it's time to rise.
I was down in the dirt where the shadows creep. Cold nights, no light, couldn't even sleep. Demons in my head try to bury me deep, but I sharpened my pain, now it's mine to keep. From the ashes I ignite, turn the dark to light. Now I fight, full might. Chains on my soul, yeah, I broke every link. Every second on the edge, never scared of the brink. They was hoping I would fall, now they watching me think. Every move calculated, every line like a shank. Pressure make diamonds, I'm cutting through steel. Every scar that I carry just proving it's real. I don't beg, I don't kneel, I don't never conceal. I turn hunger to power, now I feast on the field.
Hear the crowd but I move alone. Build my name from a broken zone. Every loss carved into stone. Now I claim what I own.
Feel the ground shake. Every move I make. No mistake, I awake. From the pain I grow. Now they know. Still a show, let it blow. 808s hit like a riot in the street. Heavy bass make your heart beat, skip a beat. No retreat when I step into the heat. I was built for the war, I don't know defeat. Every word a weapon now. I don't second guess, I vow. Here and now, take a bow. I don't follow trends, I create the wave. Every bar spit got a soul to save. From the cage to the stage, now I misbehave. Break the system down, I was born unchained. They try to label me lost, now I'm leading the pack. Every doubt that they threw, I just turned into racks. Every hit, every miss, I was building a stack. Now I'm snapping so hard like I'm breaking the track.
Rise up, no fear when the sirens call. Stand tall, never fall, I defy it all. Fire in my veins, I'm a cannonball. When I aim, I don't miss, I annihilate walls. Energy peak, never weak, never small. Every time that I drop, it's a critical brawl. From the bottom I climb, now I'm claiming it all.
Hear the sound of the revolution call. Now the tables turn. Watch the bridges burn. Lessons learned. Now I earn. I don't hesitate. Dominate. Elevate. Set the fate. I'm the spark in the dark, I ignite the flame. Every verse, every line got a different name. I don't play, I don't fake, I don't chase the fame. I became what they feared when they spoke my name. Built from pressure, aggression, obsession too deep. Now the throne within reach. I don't ever sleep, from the struggle I reap. Everything that I keep, this the moment I swore, this the promise I keep. Yeah, the war's begun. I'm the chosen one. I don't run, I become.
When the world pushed down, when the kings lose crown, when the lost get found, I rise, I fight.
Uprising.
Yeah. You already know what time it is. No mercy, no limits. We came to dominate.
Step in the game like a king with a vision. Built from the grind, I don't ask for permission. Pain is the fuel, yeah, I turned it to mission. Now I'm the storm, you just stuck in division. I don't compete, I erase opposition. Every move sharp like a surgical incision. Hustle relentless, no room for submission. I'm breaking records while you beg for recognition. Pressure, I thrive in the heat of the moment. Carrying weight, but I never postpone it. Mind like a weapon, I sharpen and hone it. You want the throne, better come try to own it.
I don't stop, I don't quit. Every loss made me lit. Now I'm built for the war. I was made for this.
Every move, every play. There's no other way. Yeah, I came here to stay. You can try, but you'll break. Feel the ground when I step. No regrets, no neglect. Put respect on my name, I'm ahead of the game. Came from the
bottom, I turn into fire. Now I'm the one that they all wanna hire. Climbing so high, can't get any higher. Driven by hunger that never expires. I see the fear when they look in my eyes. They know I'm built from the truth, not the lies. Every excuse that you make's your demise. I made a path while you wait for a sign. No handouts, I earned every inch. Pain in my chest, but I never would flinch. Locked on the goal, yeah, I'm ready to clinch. Victory close, I can feel it, it's inches. Run it up, never enough. I'm in the zone and I'm calling the bluff. You talking big, but you ain't really tough. Step in the ring, now you feeling it rough. Built from the ground, I was made for the climb. Every second I'm chasing the prime. Out of my way, I don't wait for the time. I take it, this life is mine. Every second I rise. See the fire in my eyes. Ain't no room for disguise. I was built to survive. Every beat, every sound. Never lost, never down. I don't follow the crown. I'm the king of the ground. Yeah, this ain't luck. This is hunger. This is discipline. You either step up or get stepped on, 'cause I don't compete.
Yeah, light it up. Feel that pressure build. It's time to fire. Came from the dark where the pain never sleeps. Now I ignite every beat that I breathe. Fuel in my veins, yeah, it's running too deep. I don't just rise, I erupt from beneath. Fire in the lungs, I'm inhaling the rage. Locked in the cage, now I'm breaking the cage. Every page written red from the stage. I don't just spit, I detonate with the page. They want the smoke, I'm the whole wildfire. Step too close, you get burned by the fire. Built from the grind, now I'm climbing up higher. Never retire, I'm wired to inspire. Feel the heat, feel the spark. I was built in the dark. Now I light up the path. Every move leaves a mark. Fire, fire up. Let it burn in my soul. Fire up. Now I'm losing control. Fire up. Every goal I enroll, turn the pain into gold. Fire up. Feel the rage in my chest. I don't settle for less. Fire up. Put my name to the test. I'm the fire, no rest. Pressure applied and I'm ready to snap. Turn every doubt into lyrical traps. You in the game but you stuck in the back. I'm in attack mode, I never relax. Heartbeat pounding like drums of a war. Kicking the door like I'm ready for more. Every scar turned to something I wore. Now I'm the storm that you cannot ignore. I don't play safe, I go straight for the kill. Higher my mind and I sharpen my will. You hesitate, I accelerate still. I take the crown when you're chasing the thrill. Spark it ignited, I'm ready to blow. Step in my lane, you get caught in the flow. Burning ambition, I'm stealing the show. I'm the eruption you never could hold. No hesitation, I'm taking the throne. Built every brick, I did it alone. Now I'm a force and it's fully grown. Try to stop me, you're turning to stone. Fire! Every second I blaze. Fire! Now I'm stuck in a phase. Breaking out of the cage, setting fire to the stage. Hear the crowd when I roar. Fire! I'm the heat at the core. Fire! Always ready for war. I'm the flame you ignore. Yeah. No breaks, no fear. You either light it or get burned by it. Because once I spark, I don't stop. Yeah. Power rising. Feel it charging in my soul. Saying blood, I don't fold. Let's go. I've been training in the gravity, heavy with the pain. Every limit that you see, I eliminate the chain. From the bottom to the top, yeah, I built it from the strain. Now I'm standing like a god, every battle in my brain. I don't fear death, I evolve when I'm bleeding. Every loss got a lesson, now I'm leveling my meaning. You can see the aura glowing, yeah, the energy is screaming. When I step into the fight, whole world starts leaning. I've been calm, but the storm inside me waking. Every second that I'm breathing, I'm a force in the making. You can test me, but you never gonna stop what I'm creating. I'm ascending every form, every wall I'm breaking it.
Push me down, I rise again. Every fight is discipline. Power building from within. Now the war is where I win.
Like Goku, I rise up every time I fall. Goku, I break limits, I want it all. Goku, energy blast, I'm going beyond. I stand tall, never stall, I'm the one they depend on. Goku,
ultra instinct. Now I'm moving with precision. Every move that I'm making got a deadly intuition. You can't see me, I'm too fast, that's the difference in the vision. I'm a warrior of light with a savage ambition. Every rival that I face turn a spark to a flame. Every battle that I fight, put respect on my name. You can doubt, you can hate, you can never do the same. I've been built for the pressure, I was born in the pain. No limits, I shatter the ceiling. Every punch got the weight of 1 billion. You can feel it, the energy building. When I drop, whole world start kneeling. Now I'm charging, no margin. Every hit is enlarging. Every spark that I'm carving got me looking like a target, but I'm hard to go farther. Turn a fighter to a martyr. I'm the king of the combat. I'm a Saiyan, I'm a conqueror. No debating, I'm breaking every limit they stated. Every move calculated, domination I'm taking. I'm awakened, no faking. Every record I'm making. Now the sky starts cracking from the power I'm raising. Like Goku, I rise up every time I like Goku. I break limits, I want it all. Like Goku, energy blast, I'm going beyond. I stand tall, never stall. I'm the one they depend on. Like Goku, through the fire, through the pressure. Like Goku, I just turn into better. Like Goku, I don't quit, I don't stall. I go hard through it all. Like Goku. Power level rising. They can't measure what's inside. Every form, every fight, I transcend. Like Goku. Yeah, they've been waiting on me to break, to fold, to quit. Nah, not this time. I've been walking through the fire with my head high. Every scar on my body is a headline. Every doubt in my head turned to dead weight. Now I bury every fear in a deadline. I don't bend, I don't break, I don't fold. Every loss turned a lesson into gold. You could talk, but you never took control. I've been grinding while you're sleeping on your goals. Heavy pressure on my chest, I embrace it. Every second that I'm breathing, I'm dangerous. You can see it in my eyes, I don't fake it. I'm the storm, I'm the one they can't contain, yeah. Built from pain, I evolved into chaos. Every fall made me stronger than they thought. You can try, but you're never gonna break us. I'm the king of the ground that I fought.
Push me down, I rise again. You don't know where I have been. Every loss I turn to wins. Now the war is under my skin.
Even when the world collapses, I won't fall. Through the pain and all the madness, I won't fall. Turn the fear into a weapon, I stand tall. I evolve, every second I'm ascending, I won't fall. When the pressure try to break me, I won't fall. When they doubt and try to shake me, I won't fall. I don't run, I don't crawl, I stand strong, prove them wrong, I won't fall.
Every day is a war that I fight alone. Every step that I take, I ignite the zone. You can see all the fire in my DNA. I was built for the pressure, I claim the throne. No excuses, I move with precision. Every move that I make got a vision. You just talk, I execute the mission. Now I'm breaking the walls of your system. I don't fear what I can't control. I just turn every loss into fuel for the soul. You can try, but you never take my role. I've been climbing while you digging your hole. Now I'm locked in, no stopping. Every beat I'm dropping, never copping, I'm topping. Every level you plotting, every bar like a rocket. I'm a problem you watching, I'm evolving too often. Now the game is collapsing, no debating. I'm stating, I'm the one they've been chasing. Every move calculated, domination I'm taking. I'm awakened, no faking. Every record I'm breaking. Now the ground starts shaking, feel the rise that I'm making. I will fall, even when the ground is shaking. I will fall, every risk that I'm taking. I will fall, I don't stop, I keep pacing. I'm the fire, I'm the drive, I'm the force that they facing. I will fall, through the dark, through the pressure. I will fall, I just turn into bed. I won't fall, I don't quit, I don't stall. I stand tall through it all. I will fall.
Try to break me, try to shake me, but I'm still here. Stronger, louder, unstoppable, I won't fall.
Yeah, turn the bass up till the walls crack. 808 heartbeat, no fallback. You're stuck in the same spot, not me. Level up,
Started from zero, with a chip on my chest. Cold nights, no hype, just hunger and stress. They said slow down, I said I'm obsessed. Now I'm coming correct. Yeah. Level up when the grind get rough. Level up when they call your bluff. Level up when you've had enough. Still tough. Every scar like XP earned. Every bridge that I crossed got burned. Lessons learned while the tables turn. Now the throne's confirmed. No respawn when you play this game. Real life rules, no cheat code fame. I built my stats through the sweat and pain. Now I can't be contained. Heartbeat knock like a boss fight drum. Here I come, never played dumb. From the slums where the kings are from, I overcome. Level up when the pressure spike. Level up, grab the mic. Level up, strike on strike. Thunder strike. Level up through the cuts and scars. Level up, raising bars. Level up, chasing stars. Past the bars. I remember nights I was stuck on a low. Energy drain, moving slow. Now I overload when I flow. Watch me glow. Level up when the doubt creep in. Level up, let the grind begin. Level up from within. Play to win. Trap drum slap like a power surge. 808 hit make the weak disperse. Every verse like a universe, I reverse the curse. They stuck in loops, I change the stage. New mindset, new page. Unlock rage when I disengage. Uncaged, adrenaline rush, I'm crushing the ceiling. Peeling back fear, revealing the feeling. Killing the weakness, rebuilding the meaning. Scheming and dreaming while others are sleeping. Grinding and climbing, redefining the time. And shining from lining the silver, I'm mining. Rhyming like lightning, striking and spiking. Rising and rising, no compromising. Level up when they count you out. Level up, let the hunger shout. Levels out, level up through the drought. Break out. Level up when the stakes too high. Level up, touch the sky. Don't ask why. Level up, don't ask. Defy. Even when the lights go dim and shake. Even when the ground might break, I escalate. Every move I make, no mistake. Ain't luck, it's hours log. Every setback catalog. Heavy bass make the system clog. Mind unlocked, no pause, button and grind. New heights every time I climb. Different level, different mind. Redefined when the beat fade out, but the echoes stay. When tomorrow balance on today. When the world scream you can't play, I reload, refocus, re-aim. Same hunger, new rank. Level up.
Too loud in my head. No silence, no escape. I think I'm losing my mind.
Voices keep screaming, they don't ever sleep. Demons and shadows, they crawl when I breathe. Every thought twisted, it's buried too deep. I built this chaos, now it's hunting me. Tick tock, pressure on blast. Future collapsing, I'm stuck in the past. Running in circles, I'm losing my grasp. Sanity slipping, I'm fading too fast. I try to be normal, I try to be calm, but rage in my veins like a loaded firearm. Every emotion detonates like a bomb. I smile on the surface, but something is wrong.
Can't slow down, can't breathe right. Dark thoughts creeping every night. Try to fight, but I lose sight. Who am I in this fight? I'm losing my mind. Feel it breaking inside. I'm losing my mind, now there's nowhere to hide. Hear the screams amplified. I'm losing my mind. Every second I fall, I'm losing my mind. Can't control it at all. As I stare at the wall, waiting for the last call.
Mirror reflection, but but I don't see me. Face unfamiliar, like who could this be? Eyes turning hollow, there's nothing to see. A shell of a man with no identity. Pills on the table, I'm losing the war. Knocking on heaven, but stuck at the door. Every regret got me hitting the floor. I can't take the noise in my head anymore. Lost in a maze I designed. Broke every piece of my mind. Cold, every feeling declined. Now I'm stuck in ruins. They say it gets better, I laugh in their face. How do you fix what you cannot replace? I'm trapped in a prison I built in my brain. Every thought is a cell, every breath is a chain. Spinning, I'm slipping, I'm falling apart. Shattered reflections, I'm losing my heart. Running in circles, I'm back at the start. Tearing my sanity piece by piece, part by part. No pause, no break, no end to the pain. No cure, no fix, just stuck in the rain. Brain on overload, going insane. I'm screaming inside, but it echoes in vain. I'm losing my mind, feel the pressure collide. I'm losing my mind, there's no place to confide. Got the fear as my guide, now there's nowhere to hide. I'm losing my mind, everything's out of control. I'm losing my mind, darkness swallowing soul. Falling into the hole, can somebody make me whole? Silence, finally silence. Or maybe it's worse if I'm losing my mind. Who's left to save me? Yeah, go ahead. Whisper, point fingers. I hear it all. Mock me.
I was raised in a room full of side eyes. Backhand compliments, fake high fives. They smiled in my face but behind knives, hoping I'd sink, wouldn't survive. Mock me, yeah I dare you to. Mock me, watch what I do. Mock me, I'll break right through. Turn every joke into revenue. They clown my dreams, say I'm delusional. Call ambition wild and usual, but I'm immune to the usual. Built from pain that's brutal, crucial. Every laugh at my expense fuel the engine. Every whisper turn into vengeance. Not revenge, more like ascension. I level up with pure intention. Heartbeat banging with the 808 crack. Every insult just sharpen the attack. You push me down, I bounce right back. I build my throne from every crack. Mock me, I don't break, I rise. Mock me, see the fire in my eyes. Mock me, no disguise, I turn doubt into surprise. Mock me, when I'm down and bruised. Mock me, say I'm confused. Mock me, I'm amused, watch how I refuse to lose. I remember them days in the back of the class, dreaming big while they laughed as I passed. Said I'd fade, said it wouldn't last, now I'm moving so fast. How class, mock me, but I stay composed. Mock me, while I overload. Mock me, on this road I carry weight you never told. They critique every bar that I spit, say I'm too much, say I don't fit, but I'm too driven to ever quit. Every line hit hard legit, I don't need your approval stamp. I don't need your little camp, I built this fire from a single lamp. Now it's wildfire in the amp. Ridicule minimal, cynical criminals, typical visuals, pitiful syllables. I'm invincible, lyrical pinnacle, turning your mockery into residuals. Every jab you throw is subliminal fuel, every laugh you give is a tool. I school every fool who drool on the thought I'd lose my cool. When I'm on my grind, say I've lost my mind, I'll redefine every limit you assign. When the lights burn low, when the doubts all show, just know I'm 10 steps ahead of your show. You laugh at the vision you can't conceive, mock the hustle you can't achieve, but every second that you disbelieve is another second I outsleeve. I don't crumble under your sneer, I thrive when the hate draw near. Every smirk just crystal clear, you fear what you don't engineer. So keep talking, keep joking, keep poking. Every word you throw at me, I mold it, I hold it, I load it, and I fly back with success. You can laugh now, but when I'm standing on top and the silence drop, remember this: you tried to mock me.
Yeah. 808s knock like fate at the door. Cold nights, big dreams, no plan B.
We gon' make it. Came from the dirt where the odds stay stacked. Back to the wall, had to react. World said chill, better fall back. I snapped that chain, no slack. Make it when the funds run low. Make it when the fears say no. Make it when the lights don't glow. Plant seeds, let them grow. I remember nights I was losing sleep. Promises made that I had to keep. Dreams so big, they cut so deep. Failure whispered, take that leap. Nah, I grind till the sunrise burn. Every loss, another lesson learned. Every bridge I
crossed and burned, built the fire that returned.
Heartbeat banging with the 808 blast. Past so heavy but I outlast. Future coming in and move fast. I don't dwell, I surpass. Make it when the pressure rise. Make it, look 'em in the eyes. Make it, no disguise. I survive, I defy. Make it, through the sweat and pain. Make it, through the storm and rain. Make it, stay insane till the wind sustain.
They see stress, I see fuel. They play safe, I break rules. They chase clout, I build tools. Sharp mind, no fool. Make it, when the doubt get loud. Make it, stand out the crowd. Make it, say it proud. Turn the silence to sound. No silver spoon in my hand, just a vision and a plan. Every setback I withstand, 10 toes where I stand. I don't flex for fake applause, I hustle hard, no pause. Built from grit and broken laws, scarred but never flawed. Adrenaline rush, I crush the doubt. Bust through walls, no safe route. Shout till the speakers blow out. High route every demon out. Climb when the mountain tall. Crawl when I gotta crawl. Fall but never stall. Stand strong through it all.
Make it, when the odds act high. Make it, don't comply. Make it, reach the sky, never ask why. Make it, through the cuts and scars. Make it, past the bars. Make it, chasing stars, no matter how far.
Even when the sky turn gray and cold, even when the hope feels sold, I don't fold, I mold my fate in iron and gold. This ain't hype, this inner code. Heavy heart with a heavy load. Explode when the pressure overload. I pave this road. When the beat fade out but the grind stay loud. When the crowd disappear, no crowd. When the weight feel twice as proud. Clench your fist, lift your head. Take that risk, we don't quit, we commit. We make it.
Yeah. Turn the monitors up. Let the 808s breathe heavy. This ain't just music. It's a warning shot. Never die! Came to the gutter with a fractured grin. Cold world tried to box me in. Back to the wall, but I wouldn't give in. Now I'm locked to win. Never die! Let the pain run deep. Never die! When you can't sleep. Never die! When the climb too steep. Promises to keep. Hey! Have every scar like a badge I claim. Every loss just fuel to the flame. They whispered doubt, but I love the game. I became the hurricane. Mind rich and sharp, no safety switch. Built from the hunger, they can't stitch. Flip that script, get rich and grit. Every verse, hey! Heartbeat pound like a war zone drum. Here I come, I don't play numb. From the slums where the kings are from, I overcome. Never die! When they count you out, let the hunger shout. Never die, through the drought, break out. When the sky turn black, never die. No turn and die, attack on attack, impact stack. I remember nights I was barely breathing. Hope so thin it was barely seen. Now I'm wired like a war machine, laser beam. Never die! When the pressure spike, never die! Grab the mic, never die! Strike on strike, thunder strike, hey! Trap drum slap like a riot shield. 808 crack, make the ground yield. Every wound that never healed, turn to steel, hey! No mercy in the lane I pave. No fear in the storm I brave. Dig deep from the mental grave, enslaved. Adrenaline surge, I'm breaking the ceiling. Ripping the doubt out, killing the feeling. Dealing with demons, but never kneeling. Peeling back layers, revealing the meaning. Speed in my veins, I'm feeding the flame. Bleeding but leading, exceeding the pain. Chain after chain, I shatter and rain. Insane in the brain, but perfectly sane. When the odds stack high, never die. Touch the sky, never die. Don't ask why. Don't ask why. Don't ask why. Don't ask why to fly. Never die.
Yeah. Heavy drums, dark streets, adrenaline pumping. No hesitation, no mercy. This is never fail. I've been walking through fire where the weak collapse. Every punch, every hit, I absorb, I adapt. They whispered I'd break, they counted the gaps, but I turned every setback into a full-blown trap. Never fail, I move like a storm. Never fail, every bone, every form. Never fail, through the night I transform. Every scar is a map of my norm. They laughed at my hunger, laughed at my grind. Try to bury my name, try to blind my mind, but I sharpened the edge, left the doubt behind. Now the ones who betrayed me see their stars confined. I don't chase the fake, I chase respect. Every word I spit is precise, direct. Every challenge I face, I dissect. Every loss, every pain, I redirect. Heartbeat sync with the bass and snare.
Every step calculated, no despair. I don't falter, I don't care if the world go cold. I'm already there. Never fail, even when I bleed. Never fail, every strike I lead. Never fail, through the fire and greed. I rise above every misdeed. Never fail, through sweat, pain, and scars. Never fail, I reach for the stars. Never fail, I break all bars. My spirit forged in battle wars. I remember nights cold, no one in sight. Dreams deferred, hunger tight. Every wrong, every fight built the armor that fuels my might. Never fail, I strike back with precision. Never fail, every move, no omission. Never fail, I dominate the mission. Every obstacle, crushed with ambition. They want shortcuts, I want the grind. They follow trends, I redefine. Every beat I hit, every line marks the legacy that's truly mine. I don't bend for applause or fame. I carve every battle, stake my claim. Every challenge, every flame, I rise, relentless, untamed. Adrenaline surge, veins filled with rage. I don't pause, I don't disengage. Every enemy meets my cage. I turn every page into war stage. No retreat, no hesitation. Every line pure dedication. I rise above every expectation. Never fail, that's my foundation. Never fail, even if they try. Never fail, I climb, I fly. Never fail, I conquer, defy. Every limit I touch, I magnify. Never fail, through storms, through rain. Never fail, I endure every pain. Never fail, I break every chain. Victory mine, my soul remains. Even when shadows creep and doubts attack, even when the world wanna push me back, I stay relentless, never off track. Every loss is a lesson, every hit is a plaque. They pray I fold, they pray I lose. I counter strike with no excuse. Every line I spit, a weapon profuse. Every moment I seize, I produce. So when the beat hits hard, the bass shake the ground. When the lights dim low, silence all around. No one truth, echo the sound. I don't break, I don't bow, I don't quit, I never fail. Never fail.
Yeah, 808s pounding like a war drum. Cold breath in the dark, hands bleeding, still gripping. Never give up. Yeah. Came from the mud where the hope ran thin. Back to the wall, had to fight within. World said quit, let the doubt sink in. But I turned that doubt to discipline. When the road gets steep, when you can't even sleep, when the pain cut deep, promises you gotta keep. I remember nights I was dead inside. Fake little smile just to let it slide. Dreams on pause, fear amplified. But a voice said stand, don't hide. So I rose with the weight on chest. No safety net, no time to rest. Every failure a brutal test, but pressure built diamonds best.
Heartbeat sing to the baseline slam. Sweat drip heavy on the concrete land. No helping hand, just a master plan. Built from the grind, I am what I am.
Never give up.
When they count you out,
Never give up.
let the hunger shout.
Never give up.
Through the drought, find what you about. Through the blood and strain, through the loss and pain. In the rain, rise again. They see anger, I see drive. They see pressure, I survive. Every second I'm alive is a chance to revive. When the lights go dim, when the odds look slim, learn to swim. When the edge look grim, I don't flex for applause or fame. I'm obsessed with the inner flame. Every scar got a hidden name. Every lost part of the game. No rewind on the path I chose. Every bruise helped me compose. Heavy flows when the tension grows. I oppose what fear proposed. Adrenaline surge, I emerge from dirt. Hurt convert to a sharpened word. Unheard but never deterred. I disturb every doubt they spurred. Climb when the mountain tall. Crawl when you gotta crawl. Fall but never stall. Stand 10 toes through it all. When the pressure rise, look them in the eyes. No disguise, defy the lies. Through the cuts and scars, past the bars, chase the stars. No matter how far, even
when the sky turned cold and gray. Even when hope drift away, I don't bend, I don't sway. I attack the break of day. This ain't hype, it's survival code. Heavy heart with a heavy load, explode when the pressure overload. I pave this road. When the beat fade out but the grunt stay loud. When the crowd disappear, no crowd. When the weight feel twice as proud. Clench your fist, lift your head, take one more step. Never give up.
Yeah, bass heavy like a heart attack. Teeth clenched, veins tense. No filter, no fear. Never hold pain from the dirt where the cold wind snap. Dreams too big for a small mind trap. World said chill, better learn to cap. I snap that leash, no looking back. Never hold back. When the doubt get loud, never hold back. Stand out the crowd, never hold back. Say it proud, turn the silence into sound. They wanted me tame, wanted me safe. Smile on cue, play it fake, but I'd rather break them dead for snakes. Rather starve than eat off hate. Every scar like a badge I earned. Every bridge I burned, I learned. Every time they said I turn, I return more stern. Heartbeat banging with the 808 slap. Chest tight like a loaded strap. Pressure build, but I adapt. Clap back when they overlap. Never hold back, let the rage out clean. Never hold back, chase that dream. Never hold back, split the seam. Rise extreme, never hold back. Through the mud and grime, never hold back. On borrowed time, never hold back. Every rhyme, hit like a crime. I remember nights I was stuck in doubt. Voice in my head screaming, walk it out. But something deeper started to shout. Stand your ground, don't tap out. Never hold back. When the fear crawl in, never hold back. Let the war begin. Never hold back. Thick skin, play to win. They flex for likes, I flex resolve. Problems big, I evolve. No soft edges to dissolve. I confront what they avoid. No half step in the plans I draft. No fake laugh when they talk that trash. I dash past every crash. Turn the pain to cash. Adrenaline spike, mic ignite. Fight on sight in the dead of night. No flight, I bite. Climb heights out of spite. Break chains, switch lanes. Convert losses into gains. Through stains and rains, I remain unchanged. Never hold back. When the odds stack high, never hold back. Look them in the eye, never hold back. Don't comply. Touch sky, never hold back. Through the cuts and scars, never hold back. Past the bars, never hold back. Set the bars where the legends are. Even when the lights go dim and cold, even when the story untold, I don't fold, I mold my fate in iron and gold. This ain't hype, this in a code. Heavy heart with a heavy load. Explode when the pressure overload. I pave this road. When the beat fade out, but the ground stay loud. When the crowd disappear, no crowd when the weight feel too damn proud. Speak louder, step harder, move smarter. Never hold back, never hold back. Never hold back, never hold back. Never hold back, never hold back. Never hold back.
Yeah. Turn the bass up, let it crack the frame. No polish, no mask, no shame. They want it clean, I bring the flame. No filter, no filter.
Straight out the grip where the pressure breathe. Pain in my lungs every time I breathe. They said calm down, I said let me be. I don't concede, no filter. When I speak it's raw. See the truth and flaw. I don't pause, I break the law of awe. Mind like a blade, I sharpen the edge. Back to the wall, I'm taking the ledge. Living on range, I'm breaking a hedge. Never misled. Hey, hey. Heavy 808 like a war zone march. Heart so dark, leave a cold burn mark. Spark that ignite when the night turn harsh. I leave a scar. No sugar coat on the venom I spit. Every bar like a loaded clip. You talk tough but you never commit. I never quit. Heartbeat racing, pacing the room, facing the doom, I'm making it boom. They want silence, I bring the boom. Clear the fumes. No filter. When the mic go live, no filter. I survive. No filter. No disguise, I arrive. No filter. Through the smoke and doubt. No filter. Let it out. No filter. Hear the shout, black out. I remember days I was biting my tongue. Now every syllable fire from lungs. Hung on the edge but I still swung. Bell still rung. No filter. When the hate get loud, filter. Stand my ground, filter. Unbound, underground crown. Trap drum snap like a bone in the dark. Every remark leave a permanent mark. You swim shallow, I circle like sharks. Tear you apart. Pressure build, I convert it to power. Hour by hour, devour the coward. Tower above every critic that's sour. Bloom like a flower at a concrete tower. Cut into static, erratic, dramatic. Automatic with a savage semantics. Fanatic, mechanic with tactics volcanic. Man, I panic. Never I manage, damage the canvas, I vanish the doubt. Ravaging average, I'm smashing it out. Clashing with doubt, I'm lashing the crowd. Crash through the glass and I'm laughing out loud. Filter. When the world say chill, no filter. I will, no filter. No filter. Still will kill the still. No filter. Through the lies they sell. No filter. I rebel. No filter. Ring the bell, give them hell. Even when the spotlight aim at my flaws, even when they question my cause, I sharpen the claws, break the laws, applause to the scars. This ain't a gimmick, it's venomous truth. Proof in the booth when I loosen the noose. Deuce, deuce rhythm, I'm cutting it loose. Unleash the brute. They want pretty eye, breathing pain. Thunder and rain in the vocal vein. Chain reaction inside the brain. Unchained. When the beat cut out and the silence thick. When they hope I soften it quick. When they pray I switch my script. I won't no mask, no edit. Heart on blast, mic on fire. Forever, no filter.
Yeah, 808s rumble like tanks in the distance. Snare crack like warning shots. Heart locked in combat mode. You want peace? Wrong battlefield. No surrender. Came from the trenches with dirt on my name. Cold nights, snow light, fueled by the pain. They said I break when the pressure came. I became the flame. No surrender. When the odds stack high, no surrender. Look 'em in the eye. No surrender. Live or die, I defy. Back against ropes, I learned to swing. Heavy is the head, but I wear that ring. Every scar like a crown I bring. Hear the war drums sing. Mind like a blade with a serrated edge. Standing on doubt like it's just a ledge. They hesitate, I pledge. Push past the edge. Heartbeat knock like a battering ram. World say stop, I don't give a damn. Built from grit, not Instagram. This who I am. When the sky fall down, take the crown. Run the town, stand your ground. Through the cuts and scars, raising bars, chasing stars past the bars. When the sky fall down, take the crown. Run the town, stand your ground. Through the cuts and scars, raising bars, chasing stars past the bars. I remember nights I was losing breath, walking that line between dream and death. Now I step with a tightened chest, no second guess. No surrender. When the pressure spike, no surrender. Grab the mic, no surrender. Strike on strike, thunder strike. Trap drum slap like boots on gravel. 808 crack made the ground unravel. Every setback I travel through battle, no rattle. They fold quick when the heat get real. I kneel to none, never conceal. Pain in my veins, turning to steel. That's how I heal. Adrenaline rush when I step in the cage. Rage on the page, I sever the chains. Breaking the frame, no tame in my veins. Flame when I aim, I rain like grenades. Climb when it's vertical, pain convertible. Turning my struggle to something remarkable. Spark to a particle, fall from marginal. Carving my name in the walls of the carnival. When they count you out, let the hunger shout. Through the drought, break out. When the stakes too high, touch the sky. Never die, multiply. Even when the lights go dim and shake, even when the ground might break, I escalate every move I make, no mistake. This ain't hype, it's a battle cry. Heavy bass make the weak comply. Fall 7 times, stand 8 high, I don't lie. When the beat fade out, but the echo stay. When tomorrow balance on today. When the world scream, walk away. I don't fold, I don't bend, I don't retreat. Heart of a soldier, mind of a king. No surrender. Yeah. Heavy drums, dark skies, foot on the gas, flames in the rear view. Line cross bridge burn, no turning back. I stepped in the fire with nothing but nerve. Back against fate, I refuse to swerve. Word tried telling me what I deserve. I rewrote code with a sharper curve. No turning back. When the path gets steep, no turning back. When the doubts don't sleep, no turning back. When the wounds cut deep, I don't fold, I don't weep. I remember nights I was stuck in place, fear in my lungs, mask on my face. Now I run at the storm full pace, leave hesitation without a trace. They want comfort, I want the crown. They want safe, I want profound. They talk big when I'm not around, but go quiet when I touch ground. Yeah, heartbeat bang with the 808 quake. Every move high, risk I take. No break when the floorboards shake. I was built for the pressure break. No turning back. Once I set my aim, no turning back. Fuel the flame, no turning back. Win the game, leave a mark, leave a name. No turning back. Through the smoke and now, no turning back. When the doubts all clash, no turning back. Full gas, future moving fast. I buried the old me under the grind, left every weak thought behind. Now my hunger one of a kind, tunnel vision, razor mind. When the road get rough, no turning back. When they call your bluff, no turning back. When it's not enough, double down, get tough, they fold under heat. I feast in the flame, they're scared of the risks. I gamble the pain, every loss to sharpen my aim. Now I'm storming the gates untamed. No rewind on the steps I took. Every scar another chapter in the book. Look, I don't fear the edge, I shook. Adrenaline spike, might ignite. Fight through the dark of the night. No flight, I bite. Strike when the time is right. Crack through ceilings, break through doubt. Shout till the fear tap out. No rewrote, no safe route. I built this from the drought. No turning back. When the pressure rises, no turning back. See it in my eyes, no turning back. No disguise, I survive, I defy. No turning back. For the blood and sweat, no turning back. No regret, no turning back. Every threat, just a ladder step. Even when the sky fall black and torn, even when the hope seemed worn, I was forged in the eye of the storm. Heart cold, mind reborn. This ain't hype, this oath I made. Every fear I faced, not delayed. No retreat in the plans I laid. No shadow where I'm afraid. When the beat fades slow, but the war's still loud. When the road get lonely, no crowd. When the weight get heavy and proud, I don't look behind, I don't ask why, I don't second guess, I move forward. No turning back.
Obsession, yeah. Turn the volume up. This ain't passion, this possession. I don't dream smart, see red when I blink. Every second wasted, got me on the brink. Clock tick loud like it's mocking my grind. So I hunt every goal like it's war in my mind. Obsessed, yeah, I breathe this. Obsessed, never leave this. Obsessed, they don't see this. Tunnel vision locked, I don't need wish lists. I was built in the basement of doubt and stress. While they party late, I was training relentless. Every rep, every line, every ounce of finesse. Stack pain into power, now I'm dangerous. No half-step move, no halfway drive. Either all in flames or I don't arrive. They call it extreme, I call it survive. If I don't push hard, I don't feel alive. Mind on loop, replay the grind. Sleep feel weak when the dream too loud. They want balance, I want the crown. I don't float, I drown in the sound. Obsessed, hard on attack. Obsessed, no turning back. Obsessed, world fade to black. When the target in sight, I'm a full-on impact. Obsessed, no chill in my zone. Obsessed, I stand alone. Obsessed, skin and bone till the hunger inside turn flesh to stone. I remember days they laughed at the vision, said calm down, you lack precision. Now I move so sharp, it's incision. Every doubt they had just fueled the ignition. I don't scroll, I don't stall, I don't coast. While they toast to the bare minimum boast, I'm ghost in the lab with a venomous note, building empires from a single quote. Obsessed, yeah, I'm wired different. Obsessed, every fire persistent. Obsessed, no quiet distance. Every setback, just add resistance. Sweat on the floor, blood on the pen. Every loss turn lesson again. I don't pray for luck, I pressure to win. Till the door break down and I step right in. Voice say slow down, I mute that. Fear say don't jump, I shoot past. If I fall, I bounce back ruthless. Steel spine, no blueprint, useless. No comfort zone, no neutral state. I feast on pressure, I chew on fate. They see success, I see what's at stake. If I blink too long, I suffocate. Obsessed, with the climb so steep. Obsessed, no time for sleep. Obsessed, promises I keep, even if the grind cut bone that deep. Yes, home in the pit, stab on the night. Halo with the shots in the bite. No chest can alone want a bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. This ain't fame
chase this war inside. Me versus me with no place to hide. Every flaw God I magnify, then crush it down till it petrified. I don't flex for show, I flex for proof that the kid they doubted could break the roof. Every breath I take is uncaged truth. Every line I spit, bulletproof. Obsessed, yeah, the fire intense. Obsessed, built from defense. Obsessed, past trauma immense. Now I turn that weight into dominance. They say it's unhealthy, maybe it's true, but average living ain't something I do. I'd rather burn bright, chasing what's due, than sit in regret with a safe point view. So, when you see me locked in the zone, eyes so sharp, jaw like stone, know this hunger fully grown.
Yeah. Drums in the distance. Sky turning red. You better. I hear the march in the back of my mind. Boots on gravel, vengeance in time. They want peace talks, I decline. I was built for the storm, frontline design. No fear in my breath, I ain't scared of death. Every scar a crest, battle tested heart beating out my chest. I don't flinch when the tension rise, I get calm when the panic flies. See the truth through the smoke and lies. I don't blink, I strategize. They talk tough in a safe little zone, but crumble quick when the heat get thrown. I've been forged where the weak disown. Now I carry steel in my tone. Helmet's cracked but my will intact. Every setback just counterattack. Pressure heavy, I double that. Turn defense mode to a savage act. When the sirens scream, this ain't a dream. Tear at the seam of a fragile world built on steam. No retreat, no fold. Heart ice cold. I've been told only the ruthless get to grow old. I was raised in a battlefield zone where love felt scarce and the nights were stone. Every loss carved deep in bone. Now I fight like I something to atone. No medals pinned on my chest for show, just grit and scars that glow. They see rage, but they don't know it's survival instinct and overthrow. Mind on blade, plans well made. No masquerade, I don't bluff, I invade. I don't need a crowd to validate. I don't wait for fate to negotiate. When the pressure climb, I elevate. Break through walls, they hesitate. War in my thoughts, war in my veins, war in my hunger, war in my aims, war in the rhythm that pound in my brain. War when I step and they whisper my name. No white flag wave in my sight, no surrender under this light. If it's wrong or right, I fight till the dust settle after the strike. Let the ground shake, no mistake. Every breath I take, sound like thunder when I awake. I've been doubted, I've been tested. I've been silent but never arrested. Now the beast inside invested. Every ounce of my pain manifested. They thought I'd fall under pressure's weight. Didn't know I feast on fate. Every locked door I violate, every limit I annihilate. This my decree, you verse me. Set it free, this is the final identity. So when you hear that distant roar, when your comfort zone hit the floor, when the calm don't exist no more, that's me knocking at the door. No fear, no pause, no mercy law. You ask for peace,
turn the speakers up, feel that bass in your ribs. This that adrenaline rush.
Heartbeat sync with the 808 drum. Veins on fire like the war just begun. Sweat drip heavy but I ain't done. Every rep, every step I outrun.
Feel the surge in my chest. No sleep, no rest. Pain part of the test that I fold under weight I press. They talk about grind, but they clock out quick. I lock in hard when it all get thick. Mindset sharp like a loaded clip. Every doubt they spit, I eclipse. I don't train for looks, I train for war. Every scar I earn some more. When the pressure knock, I kick the door. Leave the weak outside on the floor. Iron in my grip, fire in my lungs. Silence in the room before the storm comes. I don't need hype, I become the energy shift when I step among. Let the bloodline race. Feel the bass in your face. This ain't second place. When I step in the zone, I dominate space. No fear in the set. No room for regret. Every goal get met. Sweat equity, cash in the bet. I remember days I felt too small. Back into ropes, back to the wall. Now I stand tall, ready to brawl. Every setback, fuel to the call. Through the doubt and strain, through the loss and pain. Let it flood my brain till the hunger inside break every chain. They watch from the sideline, safe and sound. I dive head first when the weight's around. Heavy bar bend, but I don't back down. I thrive when the tension pound for pound. Shorty breath controlled, every motion tight. Tunnel vision, locked on the finish line. Sight they fade in the dark. I glow in the fight. I don't wait for green, I go on red light. Pulse too strong, can't calm this down. Adrenaline king with a reckless crown. Every doubt you had get drowned when I flip that switch and shake the ground. No mercy mode, no pause button. When the beat drop heavy, I start running. From the bottom rung to the summit. I don't talk grind, I become it. Let the speakers quake. Every move I make. No room for the fake. When the pressure rises, that's when I awake. This ain't gym lights, this life on reps. Every risk I take, no safety nets. Every scar a mark of respect. I built from nothing, no regrets. Feel the rage ignite. Through the darkest night. Turn wrong to right. When the whole world doubt, I fight. They want comfort, I want more. They want applause, I want war. They want easy, I want sore. Cause pain built power at the core. So when the bass hit hard and your chest feel tight and the room starts shaking left to right, that's not noise, that's will in sight. That's hunger primed, they're ready to strike. No excuses, no mercy, no slump. Turn it up, feel it surge. Pump.
Yeah. Heavy drums, dark thoughts, clear vision. This ain't random. This is purpose. I was lost in the noise in a world so loud. Fake smiles in a synthetic crowd. They chase trends, heads bowed. I stood alone, ashamed, I'm bowed. Purpose, that's the fire in my chest. Purpose, never settle for less. Purpose, through the pain and stress, every scar turned into progress. I ain't here just to breathe and fade. I ain't built just to fit the parade. Every move calculated, every risk weighed, every sacrifice carefully paid. Back when doubt tried gripping my throat, when hope felt like a sinking boat, I rewrote every line they wrote. Turned survival mode to remote. Heartbeat sync with the 808 pound. Every kick drum shake the ground. Lost once, now I'm found. With a vision too sharp to drown. Purpose, it's deeper than fame. Purpose, more than a name. Purpose, through fire and flame, I remain the same. Purpose, even when nights get cold, when the truth unfolds, worth more than gold. It's a story my soul told. I remember feeling empty inside, moving with the crowd just to hide. Every dream I buried denied, every fear I swallow with pride. But purpose woke the beast in me. Purpose set my vision free. Purpose, now I see every chain that was choking me. They want comfort, I want meaning. They want likes, I want dreaming. They want surface, level gleaming. I want depth, relentless scheming. I don't grind just to flex or boast. I grind to become what I fear the most. A man with a mission engrossed, driven by something close. Clarity, rarity, sharp mentality, built from the pain of reality. No vanity, just vitality, rising with raw brutality. Every step I take deliberate, every line I spit legitimate. No counterfeit, no surrogate, my hunger infinite. Purpose, through the storm I stand. Purpose, God in my hand. Purpose, across this land, more than they understand. Purpose, even when I bleed. Purpose, it's all I need. Purpose, plant the seed, watch me rise at full speed. Even when the world go dim and gray, even when they laugh and turn away, I don't drift, I don't sway. I follow the fire to lead my way. They pray I fold under pressure, wait, I elevate, dominate fate. Every closed door I penetrate, every setback recalibrate. This ain't ego, this ain't hype, this that vision in the night, that inner voice that says fight, even when you're out of sight. When the beat fades slow, when the lights go out, when the crowd goes silent full of doubt, I won't question what I'm about. I'm not here by chance, not here for show, not here to drift. I move with reason, I speak with fire, I live with purpose. Yeah. No breaks, no mercy. You already know what it is.
Push harder. Woke up with the weight of the world on my chest. No handouts, no luck, I was built from the stress. Every scar, every bruise, every failed test turned pain into fuel, now I'm chasing the best. Push harder. When they say you can't breathe, push harder. When you down on your knees, push harder. Through the blood and the bleed, that's the code that I read. I was trapped in the dark with the doubt in my mind. Now I'm cutting through limits, I'm breaking the line. Every second I grind, every moment I climb. They can never define what I got inside. Pressure like a vice grip, crushing my bones. But I thrive in the chaos I built on my own. Every loss that I took just sharpened my tone. Now I step in the booth like I'm claiming the throne. No rest, no fear, no backing down. No chains, no cage, no holding ground. From the silence I built this sound. Now I shake the whole day. Push hard. Feel the bass hit your chest. Push hard. Never settle for less. Push hard. Through the pain and the stress, be obsessed. Push hard. When they say it's enough. Push hard. When it's getting too tough. Push hard. When the road get rough, stay tough. 808s knock like a war in the street. Heartbeat sync with the rage in the beat. Every step that I take got the ground in defeat. I don't run, I attack, I don't know retreat. Push harder. Every rep, every set. Push harder. Every drop of sweat. Push harder. No regret, no reset. I ain't done yet. I don't follow the crowd, I don't care what they say. I've been grinding alone, I've been paving the way. Every night, every day, I've been building the play. Now I'm ready to strike, I ain't here just to stay. They doubted my vision, they laughed in my face. Now I'm moving too fast, they can't keep up the pace. Every bar like a weapon, now I'm winning the race. Every breath that I take got me taking my place. No limits, no ceilings, I'm breaking the mold. Too driven, too hungry, too ready to explode. Cold heart, still mine, never doing what I'm told. I'm a beast in the making, let the story unfold. Speed up, level up, never slow, never stall. Every hit, every fall just made me stand tall. When the pressure hits peak, I don't flinch, not at all. I go harder than ever, I'm ready to brawl. Push on, feel the fire ignite. Push on, turn the dark into light. Push on, every day, every night. When the fight, push on, no excuses, no breaks. Push on, do whatever it takes. Push on, from the risks to mistakes. That's what makes. I was built for the storm, I don't run from the rain. Every drop that I feel just remind me of pain. But I turn it to power, now I'm breaking the chain. Every loss that I took, now converted to gain. From the bottom I rose, now I'm taking control. Every piece of my grind got a piece of my soul. I don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop.
Yeah. No hollow, no mercy. 808 shaking Olympus. Step in the booth, earthquake. I was forged in the furnace of verbal combustion, spitting eruption, corrupting assumptions. Built from destruction, abrupt reconstruction, turning concussion to lyrical function. When I grip that mic, bars strike like a spike. No alike, every line ignite. They wanted a lane, I built a coliseum. Flow sick venom, no antidote medium. See them all freeze when I season, I free them. Then I outpace and outclass and I beat them. Tongue like a blade when I sharpen the syllables. Carving the beat with a storm of the visuals. With an invincible, cynical, minimal effort when stepping on anyone critical. Heartbeat synced with a militant snare. Breath turns smoke in the midnight air. Crown so heavy but I still wear no fear in the glare. When the bassline quake, every record I break, no mistake. Feel the ground shake, feel the fire and flame. I don't play the game, carve the name, never tame. I remember when nobody listened, now every syllable cut precision. Tunnel vision, demolition, killing repetition with ambition. When the tempo accelerate, watch competitors hesitate, dominate, annihilate, elevate. I'm to the cadence, collapsing the radius, raising the stakes with a rate so contagious. Pages and pages of phrases outrageous, ancient and ageless, dangerous. They talk about legends, I talk about legacy. Moving so fast it's defying the gravity. Verbal brutality, lyrical savagery, turning insanity into strategy. Rattle the rhythm and snap in a second. Crack every ceiling they thought was protected. Weaponized breath when the beat get injected. Resurrected and perfected. No pause, no flaw in the structure. Conquer the thunder and rupture. Culture sculptor, eruptor, flow destructor. When the pressure rise, look in my eyes, no disguise. I redefine the skies, with sweat and scars, raising bars, shooting stars,
from behind the bars. Even when the lights dim low, even when the doubts all grow, I overload the flow, let the undertow explode. This ain't hype, it's coded in bone. Microphone thrown, I own every zone, overthrown, every rival dethroned. With control like a loaded spring, words swing with a golden sting. When I bring that storm, I sing with the force of a fallen king. When the beat cut out, but the echo remain. When the silence scream my name, when the world can't contain.
No cap, no fraud, no facade. I ascend, transcend.
Rap God.
Yeah. Turn the volume up. This that march to battle rhythm. No peace talks, no surrender. Boots on the ground, hear the drums in my chest. Every breath like a test, I don't second guess. They were hoping I'd fold under stress, but I sharpen my pain in a bullet suppressed. Ready for war. Since the day I was born. Ready for war. Through the fire and storm. Ready for war. Every scar I've worn is a badge that was brutally torn. Back in the dark where the hunger was real, no handouts, just iron will. Every setback taught me to kill, every doubt that was aiming to steal. I don't flinch when the sirens scream, I don't blink when they shatter dreams. I build empires from broken beams while they drown in delusion and schemes. Heartbeat sync with the 808 quake, ground shake. Every move I make, no retreat, no break. If it's war, I'm wide awake. Ready for war. I don't run, I advance. Ready for war. Every strike, every stance. Ready for war. No second chance, I don't play, I command. Ready for war. Through the smoke and ash. Ready for war. When the pressure clash. Ready for war. If the world collapse, I rebuild from the crash. They were talking that talk from the safety zone. I was carving my name in the stone. Every night I was fighting alone. Now the throne got my sitting and it's known. Ready for war. Mind sharper than steel. Ready for war. You can't fake what I feel. Ready for war. Every wound had to heal. Now I move like a battlefield. I don't flex for applause or a trend. I don't switch for a label to blend. I defend every line that I send, cause my grind in the face is a bend. A reality, gravity shift when I speak. They go silent when facing the peak. I was forged in a fire oblique, now feast when a timid go weak. Adrenaline pumping, I'm hunting the summit. No running from nothing, I'm crushing opponents. When mind explosive, I focus and own it. The throne isn't given, I storm and dethrone it. Every opponent get folded and broken. My motion devoted, corrosion on bogus contenders who pretended ferocious. Exposure, reloaded, explosion. Ready for war. Even when I bleed. Ready for war. Fueled by need. Ready for war. Plant the seed, victory guaranteed. Ready for war. Through the chaos roar. Ready for war. Want more, I endure. Ready for war. Hardcore, I was built for the war. No fear in my eyes when I face defeat. I turn every loss to a sharpened cleat. Step on doubt, grind it under my feet. Every heartbeat sink to the beat. They want comfort, I crave the clash. They want safety, I spark the match. When the sky turned black and the thunder crash, I attack, no mask. When the dust settled down and the smoke disappear, when the battlefield quiet and the echoes clear, you'll still find me standing here, unbroken, severe. No retreat, no remorse, no pause. You hear the drums, that's my pulse. Ready for war. Ready for war.
Yeah. Heavy drums, dark room, no applause. This ain't given, this is taken. I was raised where the hunger never slept, where you fight for an inch, never beg for respect. They talk loud, but the actions neglect. I move silent, let the results intersect. Respect ain't a word, it's a code. Respect, it's the weight that I hold. Respect can't be bought, can't be sold. It's a fire in the chest, burning cold. Back when I laughed, I was plotting revenge. Now with the violent success in the end, every loss made a mind to extend. Now I break every limit they send. I don't flex for the camera or clout. I let discipline drown out the doubt, while they chasing attention and shout. I'm building a legacy route. Heartbeat sync with the baseline slam. Pressure rising, I don't give a damn. Every scar just proof of who I am. You want respect? Then take a stand. Respect
in the grind. State of the mind. One of a kind. Leave the weak talkers behind. Forged in the pain. Built in the rain. Stand in the flame. Never fall for the fame. I remember them nights feeling overlooked. Every door locked tight when I knocked and looked. Now they read every move like a book, but the chapter they doubted rewrote. It's the calm in the storm. It's the scars I've worn. From the battles I've torn. Through the pressure, I was reborn. They whisper my name when I enter the room. Feel tension rise like Kevin and Doom. Not cause I talk with a verbal boom. It's the weight of the grind I consume. I don't bow to a throne made of lies. I don't kneel for applause or disguise. I see truth through the fake in their eyes. I survive what they couldn't survive. No gimmicks, no image, no rented applause. No bending my morals for temporary cause. I built it from scratch with relentless claws. Through failures, flaws, and broken laws of expectation. No hesitation, I elevate past limitation. Respect's not a gift, it's validation. From dedication and domination. When the room go quiet. When the crowd don't riot. I don't need to try it. My presence alone ignited. Through the blood and sweat. Every goal I set. No regret. I ain't finished yet. Even when the lights don't shine on me, even when the world don't see, I keep that same energy, grinding with integrity. Respect is the price of the climb. Takes years of time. In every rhyme, truth cuts sharper than crime. They want fast fame, quick rise. I want roots deep under skies. They want mass, I despise. I stand raw, no disguise. So when the beat fades slow and the smoke clear out, when the doubters whisper and the critics shout, I won't flinch, won't twist, won't bow. I let my work speak loud. No shortcuts, no favors, no fear. You want it, then earn it. Respect.
Yeah. Dark streets, heavy drums. This ain't mercy, this is payback, this is revenge. I've been marked, I've been hunted, I've been thrown in the flames. They laughed at my pain, tried to erase my name. Every scar, every loss fuels the rage in my veins. Now I strike with precision, break all the chains. Revenge! It's the fire in my chest. Revenge! I don't settle for less. Revenge! Every threat I suppress, I rise from the dirt to conquer, confess. Back when they doubted, I was solid observing. Now I move like a storm, calculated and swerving. Every lie they whisper, I'm preserving. All the energy stored, it's what I'm serving. I don't seek mercy, I take what's mine. Every beat I spit is a battle line. You push me down, I climb, I shine. Every move I make is a design. Heartbeat sync to the bass, the kick. Every motion lethal, every word thick. I don't blink, I don't slip, I pick. Through the darkness, every trick. Revenge! I rise through the pain. Revenge! I break every chain. Revenge! I conquer, I reign. No one left standing in my lane. Revenge! Through fire and blood. Revenge! I climb every flood. Revenge! They'll see the mud turned into gold by my own hands thud. I remember nights cold, silent alone. Hunger for justice, deeper than bone. Every word they whispered, every groan. Now I'm a storm they can't postpone. Revenge! I don't stumble, I strike. Revenge! Every wrong I ignite. Revenge! Every shadow I fight, I turn the night into day. Light. They want soft beats, I deliver hard pain. Every rhyme a bullet, precision sustained. You step in my path, get washed by the rain. I'm the hurricane, the tornado untamed. I don't need applause, I don't need fame. I need justice carved, I need my claim. Every step calculated, it's all in the game. I rise from the ashes, untouchable flame. Adrenaline pump, veins filled with wrath. I don't pause, I crush the path. Every obstacle, I aftermath. Every enemy's hope, I outlast. No retreat, no fear, no lie. Every opponent fall when I pass by. I'm the echo of the unheard cry. Revenge my mission until I die. Revenge!
Revenge. Even if they run, revenge. I strike till done, revenge. I'm the loaded gun. Every battle I fight is won, revenge. Through sweat, pain, tears, revenge. I crush all fears, revenge. Through the years, I rise above, loud in their ears. Even when shadows creep in the night, even when the world hides from the light, I'm relentless, I'm fierce, I ignite every wrong I face, I rewrite. They pray I crumble, they hope I fall. I rise above, answering the call. Every beat, every line, every brawl, I turn the tables, I stand tall. So when the silence hits and the echoes fade, when the night is cold and the past betrayed, no one truth in this crusade. I don't forgive, I don't forget, I take back what's mine. Revenge, revenge, avenge.
Yeah. Boots laced tight, hard in combat mode. 808s marching like tanks on a crack road. No white flag, no retreat code. I was built for this. Raised in the fire with a weak get exposed. Cold nights, hard fights, never froze. Back to the wall, but I chose to reload. Soldier. When the pressure ignites. Soldier. In the dead of a night. Soldier. Ready to fight. Strike on sight. Scars on my skin like a medal's earned. Every bridge that I cross got burned. Lessons hit hard, but I learned. Now the tables turn. No comfort zone in a war like this. No lucky break, no counterfeit bliss. Built my throne from the abyss. Clench my fists. Heartbeat knock like a war drum roll. Mind locked and steady on goal. They want peace, I patrol our iron soul. Soldier. When they count you out, soldier. Let the hunger shout, soldier. Through the drought, break out, soldier. Through the cuts and scars, soldier. Raising bars, soldier. Chasing stars, past the bars. I remember nights I was barely breathing. Demons inside steady misleading. Now flip that rage to a reason. Change the season, soldier. When the odds stack high, soldier. No alibi, soldier. Do or die, I defy. Trap drum slap like boots on gravel. 808 crack make the ground unravel. Every setback I travel through battle, no rattle. They fall quick when the heat get real. I kneel to none, never conceal. Pain in my veins, turning to steel. That's how I heal. Adrenaline surge, I'm breaking the ceiling. Peeling back doubt, revealing the feeling. Dealing with chaos, but never kneeling. Sealing my fate with relentless appealing. Mission precision, collision, decision. Vision, incision, I cut through division. Grinding and climbing with militant rhythm. I live it, I give it, I'm driven, I'm risen. When the sky fall down, soldier. Take the crown, soldier. Stand your ground, unbound, soldier. When the stakes too high, soldier. Touch the sky, soldier. Never die, multiply. Even when the lights go dim and shake, even when the ground might break, I escalate every move I make. No mistake, this ain't hype, it's battle sound. Heavy bass make the weak back down. Stand too close, you'll feel that pound. War zone bound. When the beat fade out, but the echoes stay. When tomorrow balance on today. When the world scream, walk away. I don't fold, I don't bend, I don't fear. Hard armor, my life, forever a soldier.
Yeah. Drums of war echo in my head. Shield up, blade ready. This is Spartan. Born in the dust where the weak don't survive. Steel in my lungs every breath I drive. No silver spoon, just a will to strive. I learn real quick just to stay alive. Spartan, heart made of stone. Spartan, Spartan, stand alone. Spartan, Spartan, built for the throne, but I carved that seat from the bone. They want comfort, I wanted conquest. They want easy, I wanted progress. Every setback turned to a prospect. Every wound I wear like an honor crest. I was trained by pain, educated by loss. Every scar etched deep like a cross. You talk about grind but don't know the cost. I paid in blood when the line was crossed. Helmet cracked but the vision clear. I don't run when the end feels near. I step forward when they freeze in fear. War drums pounding, I volunteer. No retreat, no fold. Mind ice cold. Story untold. From the ashes of doubt I rose bold. Stand in the flame. Remember the name. Built from the pain. I don't lose, I adapt to the strain. Outnumbered, outgunned, still advance. No fear in my step, no second chance. I don't wait for fate, I seize the stance. Turn battlefield chaos into dominance. Grip tight on fate. No time to wait. Pressure create the diamond mind you can't penetrate. They crumble quick when the heat intensify. I get sharper when the stakes simplify. You pray for mercy, I strategize. See 10 moves ahead through the smoke in my eyes. I was raised in storms, so thunder calm me. Every strike that hit only army. They try to break me, can't disarm me. I am the shield in the army. War in my pulse, war in my breath. War in the steps that shadow my death. War in the hunger that sits in my chest. I don't pray for peace, I demand respect. No white flag wave in my hand. I take command, I take the land. Stand so tall they can't withstand the roar of a one-man battle band. Even if I fall, I still stand tall. Answer the call. When the world goes silent, I brawl. I've been doubted, laughed at, dismissed. Left in the dark, clench my fist. Now every hit I deliver don't miss. Precision rage with an iron twist. Legacy carved in stone. Flesh and bone. No mercy shown. I fight like the last of my bloodlines known. You chase fame, I chase immortality. Build mentality over popularity. Sacrifice comfort for brutality. Now I stand up matched in reality. So when the drums get loud and the sky turn red, when the weak retreat and the brave step ahead, when the ground shakes under every tread, that's me.
Shield raised, blade drawn, spirit unbroken. I am Spartan.